family, welcome to another one. It's another one, a number one. This video is about black seed oil. I've been using black seed oil for years and never realized it was such a craze on the internet. So, presenting to you the benefits of black seed oil. First of all, where does black seed oil come from? Black seed oil comes from the seed of black cumin. Okay, cumin is a kind of a spice. The benefits of black seed oil are so many. It's supposed to be good for, let me read it to you so you have it word for word. Allergies, asthma, diabetes, headaches, high blood pressure, digestive disorders, and rheumatoid arthritis. In addition, it is said to boost the immune system and reduce inflammation and fight infections. Let me tell you how I used it in the past many years ago. I think my daughter may have been 4 years old when the doctor said she had asthmatic symptoms and it was seasonal, so more like allergies, but he gave her an inhaler. Child. Okay, basically she had this cough that was raspy and dry, and so it made her hoarse, right? And so I looked around, of course I'm looking, for natural medicines, and they had talked about giving children a little bit of black seed oil every day for their immune system. And I'm thinking, to me, a cough that is not going away is an immune system problem, right? So, hello. So I got myself some black seed oil from the vitamin shop, yes, and every morning I mix it with vitamin C. It was maybe half a teaspoon of it. Mix it with the vitamin C and, gave it to her. And within maximum 2 weeks, it was gone. The cough was gone. She never got that kind of a cough ever again. It's been 10 years. Every winter season, actually from the fall, I get sick 3 times. I get the flu 3 times. And it's usually back to back to back. As I get it for about a week and a half. As it's going away, I reinfect myself. And then after it's going away, I reinfect myself again, and then I'm good for the season. So I am also somebody that does not take the flu shot. I am sorry, okay? Whenever my husband gets a flu shot, he's required because of the kind of work that he does. He gets a fever. And sometimes the flu follows. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. So anyway, because I had that problem, I decided, let me try this black seed oil. It worked for my daughter. So I tried it, and yes, lo and behold, I did not get the flu that season. I tried it a couple more seasons just to make sure it wasn't a fluke, and yeah, I didn't get sick. So it was fantastic. But again, I mix it with vitamin C, the vitamin C powder called Emergency. That's what I mixed it with. And then I drink it because let me tell you about the taste of black seed oil. They say it's an acquired taste. I'm sorry, I never acquired that taste. So here are some of the other ways that you can use it. Regrowing your hair. If you have bald spots, they're encouraging you to mix it, one part of each with a tablespoon of black seed oil, a tablespoon of olive oil, half a teaspoon, just equal parts of each, and rub it in that area, okay? Black seed oil is spicy. Let me just tell you, it is spicy. It smells spicy. It feels spicy. So if you've never used it, just advise yourself. It's spicy. Oh, you can also use it in food. It is a spice. I don't like the taste of it. Some of the other things that I have used it for, I've used it on my skin, on my face. Big mistake. It may be good for your skin, but child, let me tell you. You know how when you put mentholatum, or you guys call it, what do you call it? Vicks Vapor Rub. If you put, on your skin, on your face, that it makes your eyes tear up. Black seed oil is worse. Let me just tell you, I didn't realize that was what was causing it, so I put it on my face, and my eyes are burning. They are burning as if somebody has blown like a powder of pepper. You know what I mean? On my eyes. It was burning and watering. And let me just say, when I put it on my face, I put it around, like this. It was burning so much, I had to come take this little thing here and just keep wiping, because I kept thinking maybe some of my other face creams that I used was what was causing it. So anyway, after doing it a couple of times in a row, I realized it was the black seed oil. Well, never again. I didn't do it again. I'm sorry. Black seed oil comes in gel caps. Okay, this is it. 500 milligrams. Suggested dosage as a dietary supplement. Take 2 capsules twice daily. May take as many as 10 capsules per day. So right now, what I am taking it for is my stomach situation. I have a stomach situation. I'm not going to go into too many details about it, but it does cause me pain. And since taking that, I have no pain at all. I can eat all the spicy foods. So spicy foods used to cause me the pain. Fried foods used to cause me the pain. Alcohol used to cause me the pain. Now I can have as much of all of that as I want with no pain. That doesn't mean that I do it, anyway, but I do take that religiously. As soon as I wake up, I take 2 on an empty stomach, because that's another thing I did research. Do you want to take it with meals, after meals, on an empty stomach? And basically it doesn't matter what I read recommended that you take it on an empty stomach. To me, what I am trying to deal with right now with my stomach, I feel that prepares my stomach environment to receive whatever it is that I'm going to ingest, right? And it helps it digest properly so that I do not have the pain that I have. So that's how I take it. The other way that I use it is as a pre-poo. My mom gave me this idea, okay? They're recommending you mix it with, 1 part of each olive oil or coconut oil and put it in your hair for your pre-poo. Oh my gosh, I can't. So let me show you the consistency of this. You can see, I don't know if you can see where it is. Yeah, I have used a little over half of it. This is where we are with it, right? The consistency is like olive oil. Not too thick, not too thin. It's not as thick as castor oil. It's not as thin as coconut oil. It is just perfect if you ask me. So this is what it looks like. Let's see how quickly it runs. So that's a drop. You see, it's not running too quickly. You know what I mean? So it's a good consistency. It is definitely very greasy. It'll stay like that. It'll stay shiny. It will not absorb all the way. So that tells you that you need very little. So that's the consistency of it. I think it's perfect. So I mix it and I put it, on my scalp and then in my hair. And let me tell you, after that, when I wash my hair with the shampoo and then I condition it, even if I don't condition it, no tangles. The tangles melt. It is fantastic. I have used other hot oils like jojoba oil, this and that carrot oil. None of them compare to this combination of black seed oil and olive oil, or black seed oil and coconut oil. So thank you, mommy. That has become my pre-poo, and now my natural hair is so much more manageable when I wash it. The other way that I've heard people use it is also to do what do they call it? A warm compress. People who have had fibroids have melted the fibroids away, but it's a cloth that they put these things in. When you put it, you soak it with it, and then warm compress on the area, which is your lower abdominal area, for half an hour to 1 hour, and you do it consistently for several days, and supposedly melts away the fibroids. Oh, the other thing, make sure it is cold pressed. For any oils that you use, you want the organic, cold pressed, no additives. You want to make sure of that when you're buying any kind of oil that you're going to ingest or put topically, that it doesn't have any of that stuff. So you will see here, it talks about cold pressed, heat free, virgin first pressing, solvent free, hexane free, alcohol free, preservative free, unrefined, unprocessed, naturally gluten free. So they didn't have to pull gluten out of it because they ain't got no gluten in the first place. and then third-party lab tested and verified. Okay, so you want to make sure when you're buying any of these things that you're going to ingest that you do not have any additives in there, because ain't nobody got time for that. We have enough additives in the air that we're breathing and other things that we're eating. We don't need to cognizantly add any more of that to our systems. Now, another way that I use it, I whip my own shea butter. My shea butter is the best on the planet. Let me just tell you. In my food processor, when I put the shea butter, I pour a bunch of this black seed oil in there. I pour emu oil in there. I pour castor oil in there. And then I add some lavender oil to help it smell good, because like I said, black seed oil, I'm sorry, I can't walk around smell. I just can't walk around smell like that. So that's here right now, and this is it. It is just, oh, I love my shea butter, my whipped shea butter. Oh, so emollient, just so fantastic. My whipped shea butter is for skin, hair, bruises, everything, okay? Because the black seed oil is blended with other oils in here, it is not as potent and the spiciness is lost in here. So that's fantastic for me, because that's the only way that I can use it. So friends and family, that's all I wanted to share with you about black seed oil. I don't know if you've used it before, and if you've used it in any different way other than what I've just talked about. But if you have, let me know. I am definitely interested in exploring all the avenues of what, you know, this oil can do for you. You know me, I'm all about the natural things as much as possible. So friends and family, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Come back for more, and I'll see you again. Have a blessed week, okay? All right. Bye.